guys, TheMerryGamer here, and welcome back to another episode of Planetbase. So, as from last episode, we were working on the medical ward, sort of medical bay, and I've done a whole bunch of work. I've done all the medical bay and some more, and I've actually decided some small little changes in what we're going to do today. So, we haven't fully set up, like, we kind of set up like the sick bay area, but we have not set up the medical bay, and that's what I'm going to get onto now. So, as you can see, this is what we had last episode. We built this over here. This is actually going to move. I'm going to demolish this biodome, actually put a storage, and then do more biodomes going up to about this point over here somewhere. And we're actually going to build some more canteens and wrap them over here a tiny bit and link them up to this bit, and then do leisure over here and more, and then bedrooms and all that sort, and all the dorms and that for the rest of it, because we got a bit of an issue where we almost had a food epidemic whilst I was doing this stuff off camera, which was a bit of a scare actually. They weren't making enough food, so I was like, okay, well, I didn't have enough. I don't think I had enough biologists, which is a bit of an issue, but I do now. I've got about 25. I think if we load this up, I will show you how many we've got. So I've got colonists and visitors off at the moment, but at the moment we've got about 20 guards, 14 medics, 11 engineers, 25 biologists, and 14 workers. So the reason why I've paused it is because I'm noticing a lack of, I guess, enthusiasm, you can say, in between the people at the base, and I have a feeling it's the bed situation. There's not enough beds. They're not all sleeping in the cabins. They're mainly using the dorms, and there's not enough beds for all the people. So we kind of need to sort that out quickly, and we're going to get onto that soon. We're going to actually set up a mini one, hopefully, over the next few episodes. So there is a ship, but I don't really need it. So as you can see, the sick bays are all set up here. Still need to put some stuff in the sick bays over here. So this is where the sick bays are, and they wrap around over to here. And then actually this bit over here, I've made the vicro meat area. So these three are chicken, these three are beef, these three are pork. So that's our vicro meat area. We've got a storage container here for the vicro meat when there's an overflow, which I highly doubt there is going to ever be. But, you know, we just built it just in case, because that's the last thing you want in this game, is to not have it. I had a spare space here, so I just built a command control center there, just for a bit of extra security, to get more cameras going in the base. But as well as that, you're probably wondering why I've just left this off here, and this is what we're going to work on today. I want to actually put all the medical supplies over here. So this biodome where we have the medical supplies, I want them over here, and I want the laboratories over here as well. And then this actually kind of wraps in a tiny bit here. And oh god, Blizzard joy. But this wraps in here, and then we have this little pocket in here, which we actually can build in. But we can't really access. We're either going to access from this way or whatever. But I'm hoping I can access it through this side, right here actually, and we can actually put a small dormitory in this area, like where all the beds are. So then we can kind of have a partial dorm for the base, and it'll just be a separate little dorm area, and then we'll have more going obviously out this way, and in these areas all in here. This is pretty much all this area is going to be beds, pretty much. We're not too far from finishing the base, but we're still pretty we're about halfway, I would say. We're at a good stable pace, but the numbers is what I need to build up. I need to get the numbers, I need to get the production going up, and as you can see, we've got huge production in ore now. Ore is going great. What is that? It is a Facebook message. So as you can see, ore is just overflowing at the moment. We're having a huge abundance of ore. Pretty much this whole storage container is almost full of ore. Gears, they've been doing well. It's slowly building up and depleting. It's varying. It's staying in the 30s, 40s. It's because these guys, I've got them at constant making gears to keep repairing our stuff out here. And then I've got guns and semiconductors off at the moment. I soon need to get semiconductors back on when we get some more metal, so then we can get the robot facility back up and running as well. So there's a lot of stuff to do, but we need to get the manufacturing line set, because the issue is that we've got only these two production manufacturing areas where we probably can get another, I don't know, looking how far back this goes, we could get another maybe like 3 or 4 of these, so we can have like 3 or 4 manufacturing or like processing plants for each material, which is what we need really. So these beds are kind of becoming a nuisance in their location now, because they're kind of stinting the growth of how much materials we can make. So, but they're doing just fine at the moment. But when we have a huge amount of workers, it's going to be immense. We're going to make so much stuff. But yeah, I want to focus on this today. I want to get this planned out. It's not obviously all going to get built, but I just want to plan out kind of like the floor plan, how we did last episode, and we'll let it get built off camera. So we need to drag these more oxygen generators out this way, and if we do this here, because I want the oxygen generators to run up the center, and I don't know how we're going to connect out this way. The oxygen generator probably can bend off that way, so if we get another one right here, then that kind of I didn't really want that at an angle, but we'll recycle that for a second. I hate it when the blizzards kind of come, because it actually kind of lags the game a tiny bit for me. So we'll get our oxygen generator there, so we get the oxygen flow great in the base, and then we're going to get another oxygen generator, and he's going to go right off to the side over here, because I'm going to try and get some dorms off in this direction here. But for the time being, what I will do is we're going to get another oxygen generator, and he's going to link right into this one. And then after this, then we can start looking in to some other bigger stuff. So this side we want to get some. What do you call it? What am I looking for? Not process. I want to get biodomes. So I want to get a large biodome going off here. And could we get another one up there? That would be a good question. But if we go a biodome here, could we then do another biodome right behind it? Yes, we can. So that's good. I need kind of storage up here as well. So before I do that, I want to make sure I can then go this way with this guy, and this guy can go here. And then, you know what? We're going to actually put an airlock. I would like to have an airlock there, but it's too much. I could try and flatten that, I guess. But what we're going to do is we're then going to get another biodome here. Wait, is that not that's not the large one, is it? Oh no, that's the massive one. It just doesn't. The pad doesn't look big enough for it. That's okay. So biodome, and let's go massive. And can I get this guy? Why can't I get you to link in? Why don't you like it? Oh, is that the border? Ah, the border's here. Okay, so if the border's there, oh god, then we probably could recycle you then, and then let's put our entrance and our airlock here. That's where that's going to be made. And then we can get maybe we can get the storage, because how many labs do I want? Because where does this wall? The wall kind of comes here, so we've got a bit of room. You know what? That could actually be the storage room. So if we actually recycle this for a second, and let's go storage, and we'll set the storage up here. Come on. Get back in that position. No. Alright, we'll do that in a sec. So we'll get the bio labs, and we're going to go here. And I'm just going to link this up here. And he's going to link this way as well. Because these are going to go out that way. Because then, yeah, we can do that biolab there. And then we can do another biodome if there's enough room. Perfect. Right there. But before I do that, I want to make sure I can get the O2 planned first. So I want him in here first. And then I would like another O2 generator in here if I can. Yes, I can just get you in there. I saw that. So then they can link this way, and then that can help link down this way, which is good. And then what we want to do is we want to grab this biodome as well. Can I get the big biodome in here. He's kind of just off at an angle, which is okay. So we get 2 biodomes here. I don't need massive amount of biodomes, so mainly the rest of this is now going to be laboratories. Because we've got the 2 biodomes, we'll have the storage on this side, and then, see, the issue is at the moment, so we've got so many people, the morale is an issue. Like, everyone's just angry and depressed, so we need to get them sleeping, and we need to get some good leisure centers going as well. So that's another main focus of mine as well. So even if I just put I might have to put a temporary one in. I might actually do that. But now if we go here and we go laboratory, we can now go, alright, well here we go, we're going to put a lab. If we go like here, we can go like 1 lab can go here. And then let's grab another lab, and that can kind of go here as well. And then can we get a 3rd lab here? I think that's the wall. So yeah, we've met the wall, so we'll go here. And that can go there. And then we'll do another lab. That can go here as well. And then that kind of does that. And then we've still got this little bit over here, so we actually probably could get another dome. We might actually kind of do it like this. So then what you could do is you could do actually another biodome going off at an angle like so. Yeah, you can kind of do that. Yeah, so we'll kind of plan out there. I won't do that now because they've got a lot to build, so I'll let them do what they have to do. This one should be okay to stay there because it seems like they might build these connections first. But yeah, so that's what we're planning. I want to kind of get the medical out this way. We'll get storage on this side. And yeah, then we'll kind of have a dorm sort of planned out this way, hopefully. I'm hoping we can. A trading ship came in. I'm not too fussed about that. We can kind of do this here. And I'm hoping we can get but since I did that, I need to get one right on the edge for that one. So if we do an O2 generator here, and then if we go and get another one as far as we can, as close as we can to here, then we might be able to get one just on this side over here somewhere. Hopefully. I'm hoping that's the case. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to do some work at choring this down and eliminating the area. So that's okay. So we're gonna have to recycle that, and I'm gonna have to try and do that a tiny bit off camera. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna call the episode it here because we kind of got the medical area started. I've explained what I've done over here, which I'm happy about, and we're gonna get going with trying to get this sorted off camera, and hopefully having a dorm set up over here to improve our happiness at our place. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll catch you all in the next one. So, see you later, guys.